Cosatu will be holding nationwide protest marches against corruption and state capture today. The march in Johannesburg is expected to include stops at various institutions, including government offices, the Chamber of Mines, as well as several banks. The Labour Federation says that a total of 13 marches will be held in different cities today. It has vowed to bring Cape Town to a standstill. However, Metro Rail in the Western Cape says that trains will operate normally despite the march to Parliament later today. Cape Town's Golden Arrow bus service and various Western Cape taxi organisations have also declared that they will not be striking. Right, let's cross now to Griselda Lewis, who's at Cosatu House, where in Johannesburg, where the march will be starting. A very good morning to you, Griselda. Are we expecting a massive turnout today?
Well, that's right, Peter. We're expecting about 100,000 people to march countrywide, and the Johannesburg leg of the march will begin here at Cosatu House, the headquarters of the Trade Union Federation here in Bloemfontein in the Johannesburg CBD. What Cosatu is saying is that it's marching in the interest of workers and against rampant looting, corruption and state capture. Now, they'll be handing over a number of memoranda to public and private institutions, including the City of Johannesburg, the Chamber of Mines, as well as the Premier's office, as well as to some banks as well. But there has been much criticism also, Peter, of this particular march, in particular from the City of Johannesburg's Mayor Herman Mashaba, who says that if Cosatu was serious about marching against state capture, they would have detoured this march to Saxonwold, which is where the residents of the controversial Gupta family are, and that Herman Mashaba is essentially saying this is a complete waste of time. But Cosatu says it plans to march against some of these atrocities that have been committed. But Cosatu says it will bring the Johannesburg CBD, together with other areas that you have mentioned, to a standstill. And we're expecting that march to begin at about 10 o'clock this morning. And Cosatu is saying that essentially, in light of some of these controversies that we've seen, if we take into account, for example, the recent scandals involving the auditing firm KPMG, as well as the saga surrounding the Public Investment Corporation, Cosatu says it believes this is an opportune time to march against what it says are examples of the erosion of some of the gains that South Africa has made.
Griselda, many thanks to you. That's Griselda Lewis, who's at Cosatu House in Johannesburg, where one of the marches is going to be starting this morning and 13 expected across the country.